BJP is a party without a single Muslim MP. In fact, the Congress kept asking that you do not have a single Muslim MP to even introduce the bill. This is a party which did not give a seat to a Muslim, and this is a party which has stood and watched when Muslims' homes are demolished, when there are hate speeches made against Muslims, and you want the community to suddenly believe that you want to protect their lands, you want transparency in the system. That is why you brought the Waqf Act. That is hypocritical, and nobody's going to buy that argument.
The focus is upon how to deprive the Waqf of their landed properties, and that seems to be the underlying intent in these amendments.
Now, if there is any kind of conflict and the government says that there's no paper, which happens all the time, there are mosques, there are schools that don't have proper documentation. The same applies for churches and temples also, right? That the government can take hold of.
Every community has this property, be it the temple property or the as a buffer to promote the well-being of the community. Now, if you're going to strip the community of its asset, you're going to leave them more deprived than what they really are.
What it looks to me is transgression, it is tyrannical and trying to strip away one community of their autonomy. Why should the collector of the district be allowed to conduct surveys, whereas the own Waqf officials not be allowed?
Everything is being done to make things difficult for the community to protect its property.
These kind of things that encroaches on the constitutional rights of citizens, and somehow the Hindu majority thinks that, oh, this is not going to affect us. This is about somebody taking else something that belongs to us rightfully.
It is an economic deprivation of the community. That is the agenda, to deprive the community of its resources.